Good evening, people. Yep, went live when Lou was live. Why? I won't be on the same fucking panel. Don't care if it's Lou's or anybody else's that's going to talk about a young child screwing black men or screwing white men, things like that. Um, like Recruit just said, he hopes that she is. That is disgusting. Don't need to put up with that. Won't put up with that. It's actually quite disgusting and quite well will never be on the same panel as Recruit ever again. Period. End of statement. Uh, Blue, you think that's right? I'm not coming back. Sorry. Not doing it. It's gross. It's disgusting and uncalled for. Not sorry. That's if you like it or you don't. I don't care if it's Becca. I don't care if it's fucking Lady Di. I don't care who the fuck it is. You don't talk about the children in a disgusting manner like that. And I won't be around it. Period. End of statement. If you like it or don't, if Rick Crude likes it or don't, I don't care. I won't be around it. Now I'm back. Sorry. I ain't going to put up with someone saying they hope someone's little girl is screwing other men in a trailer park anywhere. Sorry. Not happening. I don't give a fuck who they are. Okay. That was wrong. It was disgusting. I won't be on the same panel with him anymore. Period. End of statement. Anybody thinks that's right is sick and disgusting in their head. I don't give a fuck how bad you hate a person. I don't. Their kids should never be talked about in that manner. Period. And it should never be considered as right or thought as right. Period. I will not tolerate that and be around it. Period. And that's why Rick Crude will never be on my panel again. is he's disgusting in that manner, in that way of speaking. He thinks it's entertainment. He thinks it's funny. I do not. There's nothing funny about saying that he hopes a little child is screwing men around the trailer park. There's nothing good about that. It's disgusting. I wish to say that's right. It's no more right than Lady Di coming out and saying that she hopes 12-year-old puts a gun in her mouth or puts a gun in his mouth and pulls the trigger and shoots himself. It's no more right. It's no more right than the statement of the pedophile thing. It's no more right on any level like that. It's no more right. Now, stating the truth of what Hawkwind told his daughter, yes. And Hawkwind damn well knows he said that about his daughter. I don't give a fuck if you spill that all over fucking hell and back. Because Hawkwind knows he damn well told his daughter that on fucking YouTube. No matter how much he lies about it, he knows damn well he said it. Don't care how pissed off you are to say something of that disgusting of a manner is wrong. Just saying. If you fucking apologize for it because you didn't mean it, then maybe I'll give you a second chance, which uh, Salty Rant did, and I know he meant it. But Rick Crude don't apologize for shit like that because he thinks it's funny, he thinks it's entertainment, he thinks it's right, and he thinks it's okay. I do not. Sorry. You like it or don't. You like me for saying it or not. I won't put up with that. Don't need to, don't want to. Like I said, kids are my weak spot. You won't say shit like that around me. No. I don't care if you thought you had to go low, real low. You don't need to go that fucking low. No one needs to go that fucking low. Yeah, I'm pissed right now. So salty, I wouldn't talk over him. So I decided to start my own panel. I decided to have my own live stream when that happened. I don't need to be around it, don't want to be around it, don't need it, don't want it. And that's why I'm not going back there right now. I got my own live stream going. Sorry. Way well stepped over the bounds of anything. Mhm. So now you know where I stand on that shit. You know, Hawkwind pisses me off. So does Becca a lot by running their fucking yap on a lot of shit, on a lot of bullshit. But they ain't gonna piss me off enough to make me talk about their child doing bad things to men. Have yet to do it. However, I have talked about what Hawkwind told his daughter many, many times. I don't know what point or what part people don't understand when it comes to that. I'm not putting up with that. I don't know how you could not understand. I won't put up with that. I just don't see how you can't understand that. It's mind boggling to me. And to think I will accept it is even more mind boggling to me that you would think I would. Sorry, I'm looking up some things here. There we go. Way over. Hey, new guru. Hey, Jody Love. Later for now, Jody. Um, I, I just won't put up with people talking about children, people's children. Just saying. And new guru, I watched some of your videos, and I cannot be in more agreement than what I saw on the videos on your channel, new guru. Quite an interesting watch, and you know, you should. Hey, man. Hey, DDT. I can't wait to see more, new guru. I cannot wait to see more, man. Put your link out there. They were great videos for people to watch if you want people to watch them. It's really good. Very much speaking your mind as well. I quite well enjoyed it. I watched both of those videos. Very much truth. A lot of speaking of truth in them videos. You guru. Just saying. Sorry, I was in the process of looking some things up on my channel. But I do not care how low you got to go. I don't care if your name's Rick Crude or anybody else. When you start saying you hope little kids, young kids, are doing nasty things with men or anything else, I just can't put up with that. I'm done with it. I'm done with hearing it. I'm done with people who want to say it. If y'all want to go see some real cool shit and some real cool talking, go to New Guru's channel and check that stuff out. It's very, very true. I just said I'm not putting up with that earlier in the freaking thing. And even called Peanut out on her keeping her dang grandchild in the spotlight and how stupid she is. Just said that. If you want your channel to be about that, Salty, I'm sorry, I can't be there. Can't be there no more. Sorry. I won't put up with that. That's nasty. To think it's okay to let him keep talking after he said something like that. Ah, it's wrong, dude. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Don't have to put up with it either. Won't put up with it either. If you like me, you don't. I don't care. I won't put up with that. Nor should anybody else have to put up with that. Talking about their child. It's disgusting shit. Um, sorry. You got really disappointed over something there. I'm trying not to lose my fucking cool. Almost lost my fucking cool. To say that about a child is the most disgusting thing you could say, in my opinion. It don't show that you're a man. It don't show that you're an entertainer either. It shows that you're a disgusting, gross, vile individual. To think it's okay to talk about that. You keep bringing that up onto your panel. Salty. I'm sorry. I might not be able to come to your panel no more, dude. Just saying. Because I'd be afraid I'd be subjected to that, and makes me wonder why you're not stopping that as well. Hey, guess who? So that's what it makes me think, Salty. Then better guess who? You might not like me questioning you on YouTube, but I don't care. I questioned everybody else for their stance on that type of shit as well on YouTube. You ain't no difference. There's no different when it comes to that particular subject. And that's if you like it or don't. So, yeah, I question you. Sorry if you don't like it as well. I didn't like being subjected to that as well. So didn't appreciate it. Don't appreciate hearing it. Don't appreciate nothing to that effect. Um, there you go. Okay, cooking with Lulu. Um, the respect thing I can go give or take anything about, but when it comes to children, I have a problem with it. Okay, I have a big problem with children. I don't care if he's respectful to adults or not. We have the right to be respectful to adults or not if we want. So, a big head, small body. Uh, I don't care about adults. Honestly, I can tell you now, I'm not very respectful to some adults myself. Yeah, and I admit that. But I also come with the warning: I'm an asshole and I'm a dickhead. And I've said that. Okay, I've said that. I've warned that to everybody I go around. On that panel, saying that he wishes that someone he hates daughter is doing bad things with adult men, and she's only 12 herself, their own right, 12 or 13, something like that, then I have a big problem with that. Very big problem with that. It's hard to remain calm at this point. That's how upsetting that is. I don't care how much you hate a person or dislike a person or wish a person whatever. Uh, I I don't care about that as long as they're an adult. The kids have done nothing to you. Kids are innocent. Kids, their kids ain't talking about you. Things of the sort. So you should not be talking about kids or allowing it to happen on your panel. I would rather be a lone wolf out here fighting a fight than be subjected to that at any given time. Like I said, it don't matter who you are. Yeah, there you go. It was dinner. Ain't that the truth? New guru, that woman knows how to cook. That's for sure. Um, Trying to be polite is hard to do. This one affected me pretty hard. As I said, I'll call out my friends just as quick as I will anybody, probably quicker when they're doing something wrong like that or allowing something wrong like that to happen. I don't know what more I could say right now without losing my temper. There you go, Lulu. There you go. I do know this. I can say that. I'm not going to allow anybody to talk about kids anymore like that, and or be around anybody that's going to let people talk about kids like that anymore. That's if you like it or not. So I hope people know and understand that. I'll be there at 4 with my circle plate cooking with Lulu. You saw my circle plate earlier, and I did that little what I keep it, what I'll be putting in my bug out bag thing. You saw that. It actually tore my stomach up there. Um, Tried to be a friend and friend. I've asked many times to never subject me to things like that. I don't care if Rick Rude wants to try to be my friend or not. I do not want to be his friend in any way, shape, or form. There is nothing about the man I like. His voice grates on my nerves just as much as Peanuts or Lady Dies or Teresa's. That's why when he decided to come up there and talk, I didn't talk much with him except to, and then I put myself on mute. I walked away. And then I come back, and right as I come back, I hear him saying he hopes Becca's daughter's doing nasty things with all the black men in the trailer park. That's disgusting, Rick. Fucking wrong, Rick. And if anybody thinks that's right, then you're disgusting and wrong. I don't care if he's on the wanting to stay on the same side as you or whatever. You can keep him. You can keep him. Yeah, Rick Crew was talking that shit. DDT Rich. But then again, the disgusting son bitch also said that he wanted to go to someone's house and screw his daughter. That's why when he comes up on a panel that I'm on, I just mute myself and normally walk away. Unless I want to nail him to the cross on that, on something. I choose to never be on a panel with him. I will leave the panel this day forth if he comes on it. But not before I let the world know what he says about children in the name of supposed entertainment. That ain't entertainment. Not in my book. I agree, mommy. He also likes to talk about kids and how they should do bad things with all the black guys in trailer parks, or how he wants to go screw someone's infant child. He says things like that as well. And if Salty wants to keep bringing that back, I won't be back. He can keep Rick Crude. I just won't be back there no more. It'd be better for your rating, Salty. That's all I can say. Than me, I'm sure. I have washed my hands of Rick Crude as of tonight. No more. He can talk all the shit he wants about me, which he will. And I know he will. Just like he says I live in a fucking shelter. Just like he don't believe uh like he don't believe I've been to Iraq. He and all this shit. But then again, he's in good company on that. He's with Peanut, Teresa, and all them on that company, which is fine. Give a fuck if you believe it or not. I don't care. That's up to you, and that's your thoughts. I know what happened. I know where I've been. Sorry. Well, they can keep looking up to him. That's what he looks up to. Then he can keep looking up to him. I don't need it. I don't want it. Don't want to be around it. He can keep it. Because I don't look up to Rick Crude. I look at him as fucking shit in the bottom of a cesspool. And that ain't something I want to look up to. Just saying. The scum of the earth, like, I guess, because now the Lady Di just went fucking live, if y'all wanted to know. But she's no better. That scummy little old hag, dried up hag, uh, says that a 12-year-old boy should put a gun in his mouth and shoot it in front of his grandfather. Again, I don't care if you dislike a person or not, or if you're saying it's in the name of entertainment or not. That ain't entertainment. And there's a lot better ways to deal with saying shit than bringing a child into it and saying nasty things of the sort. Period. End of statement. Think I might take New Guru and a few others' suggestions. Maybe even start going back to my little news tidbits where I bring them out and talk about them and give you my feelings about them and let them destroy themselves because I ain't gonna sit there and be part of it no more. Just saying, not gonna be part of it no more. Don't need to be. Don't want to be. When y'all be that disgusting about a child and think it's okay to be that disgusting about a child, why would I want that? Why would I want to be near that? Why do I want to hear that or anything else? Why would you think I would want to be near that, especially with the stuff when I bring out how much I dislike that on a daily basis? Hey, DJ. I'm probably not going to stay on here much longer. Right now, I'm beyond pissed, and me trying to keep my temper is like be like a bull in a china shop. It's not a very good sight. It's not a very good thing. It don't make for good talking. So, but don't think by 1 minute by me having a problem with what I just had a problem with. Uh, if you think that means I'm going to stray away and be friends with other people that I can tell you now I'll never be friends with, you may don't think that's going to happen. Uh, don't think that's going to happen at all. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and end this string, and I'm going to talk to y'all later. I hope y'all have a good night, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever the case may be.